Natural proven systems to cure herpes, eliminate symptoms fast, become outbreaks free. Living with herpes can be very challenging, not just physically but also mentally. If you just found out that you have herpes, you need to relax. It is not that scary after all. Once you learn how to come to terms with your diagnosis and find out how other people deal with herpes, you will feel much better. Don't feel sorry for yourself, it is not that big of a deal. After being diagnosed with herpes, thinking that there is no cure for herpes, many people begin to feel frustrated, angry or sad and live with a constant fear of rejection. Herpes also causes a lot of physical discomfort, itching, painful sores, etc. And the worst thing about it is the possibility of passing the virus to others through asymptomatic shedding without even knowing. 80% of people with herpes have no idea they even have it. There are two types of herpes, HSV type 1, or oral herpes, that causes cold sores around the mouth, and HSV type 2, or genital herpes, that causes sores around genitals and buttocks. It is a very common infection and every fifth person has it. According to FDA, Food and Drug Administration, there is no herpes cure. It doesn't mean that there is no way to control herpes though. Most doctors recommend taking antiviral medication to deal with HSV because herpes is a virus. It has the ability to mutate, so eventually drugs may stop working. Also, antiviral drugs have potentially serious side effects and they often cost a lot of money. That is why many people look for alternative herpes treatments. It is very important to learn what causes herpes outbreaks and how the virus can be passed in order to understand how to control it. Here are some interesting facts about HSV by Herpes Cure HQ. 1. Stress makes it worse. Herpes outbreaks often appear right after or during some stressful life event. Managing your stress levels can help prevent outbreaks. 2. Strong immune system can produce enough antibodies to fight herpes, shorten time and severity of outbreaks and in some cases even prevent any future outbreaks. 3. It is very important to maintain a healthy, balanced diet. And while some foods, rich in arginine, may cause herpes outbreaks, other foods, rich in lysine, can help control herpes and cure symptoms faster. Certain foods, supplements and vitamins, such as olive leaf, oregano oil, wheatgrass juice, jamu, vitamins B, E, C help boost the immune system. 4. Physical exercise helps tremendously because it relieves stress, increases blood flow, boosts metabolism and immune system. However, excessive exercise can be stressful on the body and mind. 5. Strong immune system can help cure herpes symptoms faster and may keep herpes in a dormant state and make it hide it in the nerve cells where immune system can't see the virus. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that the virus won't reappear months or years later. The good news is that some studies suggest that it is possible to permanently get rid of herpes. 6. H2O2 therapy. Dr. Otto Warburg won the Nobel Prize for proving that herpes virus can exist in an elevated oxygen environment. H2O2 or hydrogen peroxide is basically water and extra atom of oxygen. H2O2 cleans the body without harming it by delivering an extra atom to viruses and bacteria and oxidizing them. It can be very dangerous and cause side effects if not used correctly. 7. Some doctors use DMSO, dimethyl sulfoxide, to fight herpes because of its unique ability to penetrate protective protein and enter the cell. 8. PCR DNA, polymerase chain reaction, test can detect if herpes virus is in its dormant state when there are no sores present. Most tests only check for the presence of antibodies, which is normal for the body to produce after being infected with herpes.